Hello all you people out there in TV land. My name is CV Studios, also known as Kurt, and today, well, it's the month of Halloween, so of course we've got to talk about some spooky stuff, some fun stuff, and I am kind of wearing a scary shirt. No, today we are talking about some more Ghostface masks, but we're talking about something that everybody's excited about at the moment, is the return of the scary movie Ghostface masks. Now, way back in the year 2000, they released the horror comedy Scary Movie. And in this horror comedy Scary Movie, we had a parody Ghostface. Now, you guys have seen the video that I did on this guy, my doofy, my custom Scary Movie The Killer mask. And actually, right up there, we've got my Doofus Deluxe. Link is in the description and will probably be at the end title of this video as well. If you're interested in seeing more of those, I'm very, very happy with these. But one of the really fun things that Funworld did for the release of Scary Movie is they released... I'm too short. They released the Scary Movie spoof masks. They released the Smiley in the middle, the Wassup with the tongue, and the Stoned. These are really fun. There's a great running gag throughout the course of Scary Movie that the killer's mask changes with his motions. Mr. Tim Wagstaff has been really, really kind enough to post this amazing photo on his website, ghostface.co.uk, showing the original forms, or the original box used to make the masks seen in the film, of which there were 7 different variants. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get 7 variants of the Scary Movie spoof masks. We only got the 3 that you see here. So these are the ones that we're going to go into today. Now, these were actually released way back in 2000. Originally, they were released with the movie. And I remember seeing these at Granny Mae's here in Australia. That was a store chain that was very much like Spencer's Gifts. Now, I don't have my original Wassup on hand. I do have one that is from the mid-2000s. I have what is left of my probably 2004 Smiley, and he is much, much, much worse for wear. This one, the hood got destroyed many, many years ago, but I actually used this as reference when I was sculpting my Doofus Deluxe, just for size-wise, which is really, really cool. So these molds haven't really changed in those years. They are functionally the same. They have changed a little bit production-wise, so thinner vinyls and things like that, and obviously much change in the tags. We actually have an original. This is a 2016, but still what we would consider a black and red spoof Stoned mask. And this one is another one from Mr. Tim Wagstaff, which is really fun. He's got a little bit of pink on his nose, but it's a really, really nice mask, and the Stoned one was always the hardest one for me to find. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is everybody's been finding these lately, which is really cool. Funworld has gone back to producing the Wassup, and en masse really, but all 3 of the Scary Movie masks. The Wassup one most recently has been found at Dollar General in the United States for a whopping $8, which is really cool considering these you know, really nice representations of what we see in the film. I think at the start of this year, many, many months ago, we had a video that Mr. Tim Wagstaff, again, I'm going to keep saying his name because he's pretty integral to these still having the popularity that they do. He did a video interview with RJ Talbot from Funworld, discussing these and the story of why we only got the 3 of these and we never got the killer actually came out. The story is basically that the 3 designs that were chosen, the Smiley, the Stoned, and the Wassup mask, they were chosen by retailers. They were the 3 designs that they gravitated to. Because they were the majority chosen by retailers, they were the ones that made it into production. They did touch on the fact that the killer mask was not manufactured, and that was not manufactured because it looks too much like a Scream mask, which is entirely fair. All in all, these guys are really, really nice masks. I love the fact that these are still being produced, and they are being produced on even different tags than this set, which is still a 2020 set. They have been around, and they've actually been not impossible to find. You can pick up the whole set at the moment from certain retailers. I don't need to, so I don't know which retailers I could point you towards for those, but you can definitely find them if you're looking for them. And if you are a Ghostface collector, and you do like Scary Movie, I mean, how could you not? Really, absolutely recommend picking these guys up because they are really, really nice. They're a lot of fun. They do look great with the standard black Funworld robe, which is more accurate than a Ghostface robe. or pair them with a sparkle robe for a really cool look. That's about all from me, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking out this really quick and dirty video about the Scary Movie spoof masks from Fun World. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Please don't ask me where to find these. I don't know. I have no idea. If you're in Australia, at the moment, I think costumes.com.au has got the 2022 Wassup mask. I've actually got one on the way, so we may do an unboxing for that. Other than that, join the Ghostface groups on Facebook for any information on where to find these guys. You'll have a whole lot of info there. If you just search, go through the threads, there's a lot of people asking for that. So absolutely worth your time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Throw me a subscribe down the bottom if you're not already subscribed. There's some more Ghostface content coming on the way. We've got some more spooky content like Michael Myers and all that sort of fun things. We've got some really cool stuff coming after Halloween. A bunch of Marvel and Pirates of the Caribbean because we're jumping back into the ocean with that. So lots of fun. Throw me a like down the bottom. Give me a comment if you've got any questions. If you want to see more of these things, I'd be happy to share them. I've still got a whole lot more Ghostface content that I haven't videoed yet. So we've got some interesting things in the works. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great one.